Alright, what is up, people, and welcome back to the Not One Step Back, bro. We're playing some Raynor today. Let's get right to it. So, Brawl modifiers, we started with stockpiles. We have a ton of cash, so with that ton of cash, I'm actually just going to slam down some tanky boys, actually. And can I get a cheeky Marauder? I can get a cheeky Marauder. So, we have the entire map revealed. I'm against Minx. That's a nice meme, boys. We're also joined here by a cup of lasagna. And yeah, so we just have a lot of money. There's no shields on the bunker, so we basically cannot falter. We just gotta keep moving forward, otherwise it's over. So fire bats are really good against these guys, so that's really good. I'm gonna get that stabilizer med pack here, and my single marauder, maybe, hopefully. I mean, we're getting some cannon damage right now. Fire bat's not gonna do too much damage against this base, but you know, it's okay. It's all right. I think it would have done better if I had Marauders, actually. We might have been able to take the base right there at 1 minute. Maybe I should have put down some Marauders. Puts down a big thonk. Maybe if those medics were Marauders, that would have been good. But anyways, yeah. Let's see. Against Manx, not all is lost. Pretty sure I just got to send it at him as fast as possible. Manx doesn't really have a air gunship type of unit. Oh, but he does have that. Incinerator gauntlets here. Look at the vanadium plating. And then, am I gonna gas here? A little bit aggressive, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. No. So anyways, we have equal amounts of Marauders, equal amounts of fire bats here. Yeah, those guys don't stand a chance, boys. They're gonna get roasted. They're gonna get roasted here. I'm gonna level up my weapons here so we can push in a little bit harder here. Fire bat's getting beamed down here by that worm. Oh no. Alright. Well, I mean, fire bats are pretty good tanks. You guys all seem to agree on my Raynor poll of, like, you know, how good is this unit. We got the roaches coming in here. This is definitely a week to just be super aggressive and, like, just, you know, turn off brain. No thoughts. Only shoot. Only shoot gun. You know? This is one of those weeks, boys. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. I saw that cannon on like 2 health, and I was like, please let me push it down here. I don't even know if I should go for a gas here. Like, the gas pays itself off in 7.5 minutes. That's assuming the game goes on for 7.5 minutes. Now the only problem is if we face off against Emperor Shadows, we're actually going to be a little bit of trouble. So I don't know. I don't really want to take the game to the late game against Manx, but I just did gas, which is kind of a baby mistake. But I mean, if I try to end the game by 10 minutes, it should be fine. I'm gonna go for some Banshees, I think. I can't really close out the game without some Banshees. My medics here being instrumental here, just keeping us alive here. And we're just gonna roast all those Zealots here, and Marauders are gonna take a lot of hits here. But we're just gonna have to power through here, boys. Just power through. Come on. Get some hits on the Nexus. Oh, they got one shot on the Nexus. One shot. That's 19 damage. That's 19 damage. Nexus has 3 armor. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna get some I'll fix you here, boys. Put some of these down here. And yeah, I don't know. Probably just gonna have to slam down our fire bat, I guess. I don't know what this formation is, but this is like a bunch of baby V formations. Yes, Manx finally has an Aegis Guard. Aegis Guard is gonna like crack my fire bats into shreds here. But hopefully Zagara here, a couple of lasagna here can take care of business here for me. I'm hoping a couple of lasagna here can take care of business for me. I'm gonna just level weapons here because I'm gonna aggressively try and push forward here. We got no business here. Do we have 2 lasagna? I said almost 2 lasagnas. We have 2 Zagaras on our team, actually. Man, no wonder we're pushing in that hard. Holy crap. Come on, Marauders. Come on, Marauders. Break that line. Break it down. We're gonna need some Banshees here. There we go. I'm gonna put him down here. But once Manx gets like an Emperor Shadow, my formation is just gonna start collapsing because Emperor Shadows do so well against this. Do I need more? I'm just gonna get more Marauders, boys. Let's get some more Marauders here. Give me another Marauder. Everything else is a lie. No thoughts, only Marauder. There we go. Give me some more Marauders here, boys. We've got some shields coming out here. That shield is maybe gonna make a difference here. I don't know. I'm gonna save up some more Duskwings here. I mean, Zagara Splash is really good against the boys here, but ooh, that shield is indeed going to make a difference here. That's a pretty big swing ability here. And that's going to probably take us into the late game here. They're like, oh my god, it's a Banshee. Let's see here. Aegis Guard is going to get overwhelmed by the Marauders. Just sheer concentration of firepower. But I'm going to need some more fire bats, I think. Because without the fire bat support, we're in a little bit of trouble. But my Dustwings are actually doing okay. So I'm going to go for another group of Dustwings. And let's just grab some more fire bats here. Marauders are still alive thanks to the medics here. Miracle of modern medicine. Or miracle of sci-fi medicine, I should say. Marauders with Punisher Grenade. Gonna dish out some punishment here. Fired up. Patience prognosis, boys. There's like 1 medic per every 4 guys, basically. If you know what I mean. Anyways. Concussive shells, let's research that, because why not? It'll be kind of helpful here. Manx only has a bunch of ground units here. Oops, I meant to scan there. I don't know why that scan didn't work. Aegis Guard here going to pop off, but unfortunately, medics are keeping Zagara damage reduced. But Zagara is getting gunned down by a bunch of LMG boys on the side. It's a little unfortunate that her aggro is on those units over there. I'm going to increase my damage from my Banshees here. Psystorm! Oof, gonna rip my Banshees apart. I think I might need to start slamming down some tanks. I really cannot. I can't make any progress here. I'm gonna slam down some tanks, boys. Yeah, we're gonna have to start. I think we're gonna have to transition here. I need to start slamming tanks. I need to start slamming down them dollar store siege tanks, boys. Raynor got them at the dollar store, but you know, just because they dollar store siege tanks don't mean they ain't effective. Come here. Actually, they kind of are a little bit ineffective. They're just a little bit. They're just fast. That's about it. All they have is speed. Not what you're looking for in a tank, I'll be honest. You're kind of looking for tankiness. It's like the BT7, you know? On paper, pretty good stats. In operation, yikes. There we go. Alright, come on, tank. Oh, that's a shock division. That's bad news. That's a Psystorm. Ooh, rip my Banshees here. Archon's just gonna tear them apart. Ah, god. Arcana's made a transition here, and that's gonna be super effective here. But yeah, I think I just need to slam tanks down like it's no tomorrow. I don't think there's anything else I can do about this besides that. And I could definitely slam down some more fire bats. Fire bats are definitely very effective here. And Zagar is always going to be keeping the pressure on Dahaka because honestly Zagar is just going to keep pushing in. And my tanks are just basically going to be sheltered from any sort of aggro, so it's not bad. It's not bad. Ah! There we go, we got a tank down there. So it's a good thing that we got that second gas when we did, because it's going to help us you know, stay ahead of the curve. Now, this Manx is crazy. He was going for that third gas here. You know what? Let's just go for it, boys. We're going to have to get that third gas. But the tanks are definitely helping out here. Definitely be lending their DPS to these base structures here. And there's a shock division and there's a fungus net in my face. Man, fungus net, get out of here. Get out of here before I send you to the Shadow Realm with my spider. I was going to say spider mines, but you know, just my spiders. I need to recruit some spiders, honestly. Uh-oh. Frontline has evaporated, and you can see the dollar store siege tanks are actually not good against Dragoons. Feels bad, boys. Actually, no, there's a shock division here, making things a lot worse too. Oof. There we go. What am I gonna do here? Put our tank down here. I'm actually, I don't know, boys. This is probably maybe the beginning of the end. Let's see. Probably maybe. That's a bunch of flame boys coming out here. I don't know, boys. We'll just send our dollar store siege tanks in, okay? That'll be fine. The dollar store siege tanks will eventually, at some point, overwhelm in numbers, right? Right? Come on, dollar store siege tanks, get them! There we go. The Marauders are gonna be holding out here. Oh, got some baby lag coming in there. Psystorm's gonna rip us apart here. Dollar store siege tanks, unfortunately, gonna be no match for any of these units here. The one Archon and the High Templar are just gonna like feed back everything we got here. Let's get our dollar store siege tank here, and then I don't know. Need a light. We need to get some more lights, boys. We need some more lights. Firebats are secretly electricians on their side hustle. And they're like, yeah, you guys need a light. Anyways, or actually no, he's the guy you meet outside at the bar. Need a light? Ah! Need a light? Super friendly guy, you know, he's like, hey boy, hey, you need a light. And then, you know, I don't know. Gives you a light. Anyways, I'm gonna upgrade the damage of my vehicle weapons all the way. Just one more time here. Zagar's wave. The good thing is though, Zagar is gonna be able to barrel through Manx at the very least, so we got that going for us. But I don't think Zagar is gonna be able to barrel through Dahaka too effectively. But yeah, we got the stim here. My tanks are, I think, being stimmed, so that's gonna help out a lot. I don't know why I'm scanning here. Artanis has nothing else that is really of importance that is invisible. But my tanks are blowing these Dragoons apart. There we go. The power of dollar store siege tanks. Here we go, boys. Dollar store siege tank is going to help us break into those igniter formations. That's right, boys. Hit him with the dollar store siege tank. Hit him with the dollar store siege tank, boys. Oh, I have another tank over here. Oops. Maybe I can just slam me over here. Oh, we're getting some hits on the base. We got some hits on the base. Dollar store siege tanks coming in clutch. Get them, dollar store tanks. There we go. Ended the game at 11 minutes. Like 1 minute behind schedule, but you know what? It's okay, boys. We made it. We made it. Not one step back, boys. We're only going to go forward. Actually did quite a bit of damage there. I'm actually surprised I did that much damage. Oh, wow, I killed... How did I do that? Let's not question that, though. It happened. So yeah, I think this week we're just gonna run it down, boys. So maybe I think next game, let's just try spamming Marauders. Let's go. Alright, boys, let's hit it. I got an even more novel strategy while I was thinking on the loading screen. Alright, boys, let's just go. Did you see this? This is called no gas. We're just gonna send it. No gas. I'm gonna send the medics though, because the medics will actually be very instrumental in making sure we stay alive for a little bit. A little bit longer. But yeah, let's go. Our opponents sent nothing? Oh man, it's over. It's over, man. It's over. This cannon is ours. I'm gonna get the weapon upgrades here. Oh, they got some spore crawlers coming up here. I don't know what couple lasagna's playing as, but you know what? We're just gonna send it here, and then we're gonna get our gas on. No gas, just open it up here and just blast it down here, boys. Get in there. Medics are gonna just really help us stay alive here, top us up, and then let's go. Ignore the zealots. Ignore the zealots. Ah! We almost made it, boys. Oh, we almost made it. Okay, anyways. That's how you start the game off right. Man, these Umojan Marauders look cool as hell. But yeah, that's how you start the game off right, boys. You just send it. We're against some sort of Zerg commander. It looks like it's probably Kerrigan because there's creep everywhere. So now that we've sent it down, let's reposition everybody. So against Kerrigan, I think I'm gonna want a little V formation here. So actually, I'm just gonna let them. I'm just gonna send them out here for now. 2, 3, and then what is it? 1, 2, 3, and then medics over here, medic over here, and then what am I up against here? Am I gonna have to deal with Kerrigan? Yeah, Kerrigan, a bunch of Zerglings. Okay, well, it's gonna be a little tough here, but that's okay. Kerrigan's gonna really be problematic for us to fight for like the first little bit, but that's okay. I think I just gotta fly against Kerrigan. I'm pretty sure if I fly against Kerrigan, she doesn't really have a good answer. Her Ultralisk and ground units will definitely slam me. I don't know, should I go for the long con now? I feel like I should go for the long con. We're against Artanis here. Long con's not gonna be pretty good if I go Banshees though. Kerrigan's gonna wipe me. Well, not Kerrigan, like the High Templars are gonna wipe me. Battle Cruisers are terrible into Dragoons. Alright, boys. Executive decision here. Let's go. Fired up. Let's hire some ex-cons here, boys.
Not enough.
There we go. Get some more ex-cons in here. Get some Juggernaut plating here, and oh wait, we got Tychus with Double Blaze. I'm pretty sure Double Blaze is not the correct solution here. But okay, boys. Let's just send it out here. No judgments. We're gonna need some more medics though. We're in a little bit need. So this game looks like it's gonna have to be a little bit longer here, boys. I think there's no other way around this one. We're just gonna rip our way through Kerrigan here real quick, and then we're gonna need some more meds. I think I'm actually gonna forego the gas right now. Let's just
Not enough
come on. Doctor's in. Send me in the doctor, boys. I've been playing a lot more. So because I've started the Wings of Liberty campaign, I've started playing co-op a bit more again. So like my favorite co-op commander, I think, because I'm currently doing free to play because I literally haven't bought any of their commanders. And honestly, I don't think my micro can keep up with the other commanders right now. So currently, I'm just playing Raynor, and Raynor is just like pretty fun in the sense that you just build a bunch of. I just build a bunch of racks, and then I just spam all the buttons for the racks units because all of them are useful in some way, and then sometimes you have to take an objective and your army isn't there. You just have like 8 racks. Actually, I've never actually built 8 racks so far. I'm pretty sure I have the economy to build 8 racks still in the future. I remember building 8 racks with reactors on them before. And then you just go Marines, and then you just drop them down. So you see here, we got some lurkers, and unfortunately I don't have any detection. So I'm gonna say scan me, please. I'm blind, boys. Looks like we're all blind. Oh, okay. Well, it's a little late. Yeah. Oops. I think Lasagna's got something though. Cup going T2 now. So Kerrigan just went lurkers here, but I'm gonna have to go tier 2 now. But once I get tier 2, I'll have the scan. Well, we'll be fine. I don't know if I want to fight Kerrigan on the ground though, because she is a pretty strong steamroller on the ground. I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to go for. Oh my God, Blaze just dumped all of his juice on like those units here. I'm not quite sure Blaze is the correct answer to this. I mean, I'm hoping he gets some Kevs, because Kev, I'm pretty sure, is the correct answer to these guys. Kev will just dominate these guys with ease, but yeah, Blaze no bueno right now. Anyways, I think it might be time to just start flying against Kerrigan. Like, Kerrigan's gotten to the stage where she's a little too strong. Although her Mutalisk will lose to my Vikings, just handedly. I don't want to do it though. I think I'm gonna have to. Let's do it. Also, because I guess if we get High Templar here, Nova's really good against those. So actually, yeah, there's no harm. My allies can help me out if we get into a pickle here. So let's just land on some Dustwings and just go for it. But yeah, as I was saying, like as Raynor on co-op, sometimes I just queue up my spawn point wherever the next objective is, and then all my boys just like drop in. Like, especially if you have 8 racks going and they're all reactors, you know, they drop in relative safety in the sense that they're not dropping in alone. And then, you know, the rest is history. He's got 8 racks worth of manufacturing coming down on that area, and then they're just like, ah! So, you know, it's workable. You just gotta, you know... I need to really recover my macro, though. Like, my macro has gone to crap, because I haven't played normal Starcraft 2 for, like, almost, like, a year. More than a year. It's, like, 2 years now. Basically, as soon as I started making Direct Strike videos, which is, like, I don't know, 2020 January or something like that, I stopped playing co-op commanders. I remember I was able to do brutal random missions with ease, I would say, actually. And then I just stopped playing him, and so I forgot the rhythm, you know? You sort of lose the cadence of battle, you know? It's very important to remember the rhythm. So Tychus finally has Tychus. This is hopefully going to be very good, because Tychus deals a lot of damage. And, yep, there it is. That's the damage out here. Tychus just needs to chuck a grenade here. Just chuck a grenade with the vanadium shell, and he can do it, boys. But, I don't know if he's going to have the vanadium shell here, so... I don't know if I'm going to upgrade my infantry a little bit more, but I think I'm just going to upgrade my air units here, make them a little bit stronger. I hope this is the push that goes in. Banshees are going to have that AoE, so they're just going to cleave through those Hydralisks, and so are my Fire Bats here. And then, please tell me you're going to hit the, oh my God, Banshees, just splash down the cannon, please. Just do it! There we go, it's right there. And we got it, boys. Get that cannon, boys. I'm gonna get some Ink and Fars here, and I'm gonna prepare to face off against a bunch of Mutalisks, because that is the only logical choice. We're gonna be fighting Mutalisks at some point. And against Mutalisks, Banshees are a decent unit to have in the front, but definitely just gonna need some battle cruisers. But yeah, honestly, playing Raynor in co-op feels so much fun, because you can just get like 50 supply worth of units in like an instant. It just feels so good. They just come out of the sky. You're just like, let's get them, boys! Oh, man. There we go. I'm gonna drop a scan here. But yeah, I need to step up my macro for building orbital commands. I think so far I'm only building a second orbital command on my base. I remember I used to build like 3 of them in one main base, and then sometimes I'd go back to it and just spam mules. It feels so good, like all those mules coming down, and you're just like, minerals are coming in. Ooh, beauty. Anyways, current battle situation, Kerrigan is still overwhelming our position, so that's a little bad. So we're just gonna slam down some more Banshees here. I'm not gonna really augment my ground composition any further, because I'm pretty sure Ultralisk just beat me up. I'm pretty sure Ultras beat me up. Actually, I'm not quite sure. But because of their cleave attack and high armor, I think at the end of the day, Kerrigan's ground presence is just going to be a little bit too much. Kerrigan has 2 Mutalisks, which are not going to be a match for my 2 Vikings, I think. I'm going to get the Cloaking Field here. I'm going to get the Shockwave Missile Battery. I don't know why I have to upgrade these, but I do. I'm really sad about that. So unfortunately, one of these guys are just going to... There we go. Got some Mutalisk here. They're just going to get slammed here. Ground composition units here, just going to plow right through those units here. There we go. And then any High Templar that come in are just going to completely wipe my Banshees out. So got to be aware of that. But apparently Artanis has none of those, so that's okay. Baby Banshees here are just going to do very well because they are just outside the detection range. But yeah, there we go. Anyways, I'm really excited to play through the StarCraft 2 campaigns because I think I have actually... I've only seen, I think it was Husky play and maybe Jay Barino play through the campaigns, but only until like very recently I have not owned the campaigns myself. So I have the Heart of the Storm campaign. I remember playing through it myself at some point, but it was not on a legitimate version of StarCraft, and it was also on like my potato computer. So everything just looked like polygons basically. You know how StarCraft 2 looks on the low settings, right? So it's just like polygons. And that was what I was looking at for the entire playthrough, and I was just like, yeah, you know, this is okay, but you know, it could be nicer. And then I don't think I've ever played through the Legacy of the Void one either, so that should be very interesting. Your Fire Bats here are gonna hold up a little bit to the horde of Zealots here, but looks like we'll be fine. We've eliminated the Observers, and the Dragoons are no match for Banshees. The correct choice here would just be to get some High Templar. Oh my god, Banshees, please kill the Laser Beam. Anyway, we're gonna focus on the Laser Beam here. Does Swan have any detectors? Doesn't look like they have any detectors. Okay, this is like a slow push to the death here. That's pretty good here. Nova is really good against Swan, by the way. It's really tough for Nova to like, for Swan to really catch up. Especially because like this week, there's no real buffer for Swan to like. Yes, it's like everything's revealed, but there's no real buffer for Swan to just tech up. So honestly, this week is just aggro. Just send it down, boys. Just send it down, boys. We got that 42k damage here. Ooh, beauty. There we go. Well, if you guys enjoyed these 2 games, be sure to leave a like. And yeah, we unfortunately did not get the cannon at 1 minute, but you know, it was close. It was close. We brought it down to 91 HP. I don't know. Maybe there's a formula for it. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later.
The tires. Let's light some fires.
Need a light.
They picked the wrong fight.